Whoa, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to another video from me. Hi, I'm the Black Dragon, and today we're going to complete the world quest, so I'm going to need to do a whole lot of voice acting with this one, but oh well, here we go. So, I already started this world quest a bit ago, I believe, in another video. I hope it was in another video. Where is it? No, that's not the one. I believe it's this one. Yeah.
Melusines are beautiful
So
creatures.
let's go.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Now you might be wondering why specifically I'm completing this world quest. Well, it's because that's the last Arculi that I currently need. Hidden below it. Oh, yeah, I did start this bit in another video. All the previous ones. Pretty stones. I need to find them all. Which are the moon for silver. And to give them to the kid over there.
Rise with the sun.
I think I should have enough. There's one more over here. Let's just go back to the kid. Gotcha. Thank you so much. It would be great if I could find pretty stones nearby. That weren't pretty stones? Okay.
Try and stop me.
Somewhere around here. This whole thing? Wait. That doesn't do anything. Although we're not close enough. Let's see. Ooh, there's a cool hanky here. Look at that. Super stone. That stone is super beautiful. Thank you, cool hanky. Ah, you're following me. Very nice.
Rise with the sun.
Try to feed up. Bam. We're back, Kasha. Would you consider this a pretty stone? Oh, that's fast. You really are professional adventurers. You're amazing. Most stuff easy peasy for us. Short of exploring some crazy deep underground labyrinth or taking photos at spots thousands of miles apart. Maybe. What's wrong? I think it's a beautiful stone, sure, but I feel like it seems to be attracted to the big stone. Really? Palmer doesn't feel anything at all. I'm not really sure either. It's just a fake hunch, I guess. It's like how Maun mentioned that Reed Miller encountered the Fey Princess through the guidance of the Moon Goddess. I guess this premonition of mine must be something similar. Wow, is that what they call foresight? But wait, Palmer's pretty sure the Moon Goddess wouldn't bother with something like that. She'd probably say... She's probably way too busy for that kind of thing. So, what does your premonition tell you to do? For example, that we should put this stone back there? I know I'm not a kid anymore, but I still need to grow a bit to reach that high. Could you give me a hand, traveler? Okay. But we just faced right through. We just faced right through the stone there.
Burn it down.
Damn. Ooh. It lifts up. And it goes up to there. Might this then be the final piece? Just... Yeah.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Let's just come over here. That's nice. That's a nice development in terms of NPCs. Whoa. I was right. As soon as we put the two stones together, something really awesome happened. But now the stone we just found is gone. Oh, it's okay. I was just trying to find fragments like that so I could bribe Mai in the first place. Now that we've got this whole new story about flying stones, this stone itself doesn't really matter anymore. Since my loves telling stories, I'm sure she'll be way more excited about this tale than just some old rocks. Thank you so much, Traveler and Panan. Things didn't go exactly as I imagined, but I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Oh, and there's a pretty stone I found earlier. I think it's really beautiful, so I want you to have it as a thank you gift. Ooh, what is it? Is it the power gems, I think? Yeah. Okay. Well, now, shouldn't that be another bit of a world quest? Because... Oh, that's a meeting point rewards? Oh, yeah. Because there should be an oculi around here. Let's go down here. Let's see. Now that we've added that final piece onto the pillar. Also... Oh, yeah. Interesting how we have a teleportation waypoint right there. Can we go further into this cave? I don't remember if I could last time.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, there's one of those here. Let's quickly take care of that.
Keep moving. Light it up. Bring it on. Light up the blazing sun.
There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, no, we went through this cave completely. Okay, wait. If we quickly grab... Oh, we don't have a treasure compass equipped. Let's see, because there is an oculi here. Navigate to that. It's up.
Burn it down.
So there's... And I believe it was related to the world quest. So... Okay, it's been a little bit since the last clip. I did some research, and apparently there's a world quest here, which I still need to do. And then we can finally do the final bit of the world quest. To get that oculi. So, Bakani, hello. 25, 26. What are you counting? Shh, keep it down. Ah, forget it. Not like I was gonna catch anything anyway. Come on, kid, isn't it obvious? I'm tying my cast. Well, did you think I was waving this rod around to cast spells or something? Well, you're a member of the Frostmoon Science, so maybe it's not that far of base. You're giving me too much credit, young lady. I'm barely half a Frostmoon Scion. Not even an acolyte, just a regular guy with no Kavaki powers to speak of. Anyways, this is the first time Power's seen someone's timed their fishing down to the second. Well, what matters is your fishing technique, not how long you stand on the shore. Old Himari never got that. No wonder he never caught anything. So I take it you two must be treasure hunters. No, we're adventurous, but we do take on work. Do you need someone? Pretty much. As long as you're up for getting paid to do a job. Who you are is all the same to me. I've got something you could help with. If you've got time. You see, I'm the best angler on his island, by a long shot. No, not even success. Who generates some moonchanters could surpass me in fishing. Really? That's amazing. Wait, does that mean anything? Wait, that doesn't mean anything. Fishing isn't even part of the moonchanter's job. Still, even with all the skill, I haven't caught a single fish lately. Makes no sense, right? So obviously, the problem isn't with me, but with the environment. Just as it's with the cursed eye of Krati. There must be something underwater affecting the fish. Seems like quite the leap in logic. Anyways, I was hoping you two could check the nearby waters, see what's scaring the fish off. Don't worry, you'll be properly compensated for your efforts. Well, since Well, since there's a reward involved, we'll take a look around. But no promises we'll actually find anything weird, okay? Yep. Okay. While we're here, let's also pick up some of these icy pebbles. Let's see. Ooh, there is some rocks in the ground here. Place the fragments on the stone. Wait, where's the stone? Where's this? Oh, it's that stone. Ah. Damn. Alright, that should do it. Which could it be something else on the bottom? Yeah, that's another one. Over here. Bam. Wait, is that a third one? There might be a third one. I did see something. Let's go hanky here. Oh. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we need to bring this all the way back there. With the use of these statues. Or the Kohanki mode. Can make some distance with that. Okay, we then activate this one again. Bam. That should be it. Good. There we go. It's flying off. Hell yeah. That should actually be the final piece of the puzzle here. And then we talk to this guy again. Also, we just casually transform the area. Hey, did you see that? I didn't even know what happened. One moment I was looking away, and the next thing I knew that big rock just flew off. You explained what happened earlier. Oh my. I have no idea what any of that means, but if you can pull off something that amazing, you must have the moon maiden's favor. Oh, the moon goddess protects. Oh, the moon goddess protects. She protects indeed. Now I can fish here to my heart's content, so long as the annoying bard doesn't bring his pet over, or goddess forbid starts singing. As far as here's your payment. Although I haven't caught any fish lately, I've reeled in all kinds of other stuff, some of which should be worth quite a bit. Not that Murat's much of use around his islands anyway, so it's all yours. Thanks for your help. Now it's time to fish in peace. And there we go, Primer Gems, hell yeah. Echoes of the Unfinished Past, that's the final quest, hell yeah, good. Gotta finally complete this and collect that 5 new oculi. Which means we're also going to offer them up to the statue at the end of this episode. Oh, it's a traveler in Paimon. Nice to see you again. Miss Princess, have we met somewhere before? You don't seem that familiar to Paimon. Hey, it's me. Seriously, we've met not long ago. Can't you recognize me by my voice? Oh yeah, too. You're the one from back when... wait. Wait, exactly? This is starting to sound like some kind of weird scam. Ah, my adorable little Paimon. Didn't you recognize me? That really stings. Oh, let it slide. After all, you did call me Miss Priestess. I guess it's fair, since I never took off my helmet back at the Thunderclap Reef. Wait, hang on. Don't tap out on your foot, huh? You're really actually a priestess from the Frostmoon Scions? Excuse you. That's a weird way to say hello. Seriously, you won't find a priestess more reliable than me anywhere else. There was never any reason to doubt me in the first place. Anyways, it must be the Moon Maiden's guidance at work. How else could I be so fortunate as to run into you both at a time like this? Well, we were just passing through. Exactly, that's what we call fate. With a silver spindle she weaves paths as one. Whether they be of the rich or the Anyways, let's forget about all that. Traveler, Paimon, you remember what that imposter said before, right? Be that priestess looking lady who seemed more legit than you? She said she was been waiting at the court of the first edict or something like that. The more legit they are, the more that more legit than you bit was totally uncalled for. But since you've got such a good memory, Paimon, and since you're both going to help me out later, I'll let it slide. Hey, Paimon hasn't agreed to help you out yet. Why is it that every time we talk to you, we end up second-guessing reality? Oh god. Don't sweat the details. More importantly, I've already come up with a flawless, super ultra reliable plan. We'll catch that imposter in no time. Think about it. She said she'd be waiting in the sealed-off sanctum no one can even get into, right? She wants us to get curious and break the seals, letting her sneak in and snatch whatever treasure is inside. And my super foolproof plan is to turn the tables on her. Once we open the gate of the sanctum, she'll definitely show up, and that's when we'll catch her. Pretty solid plans, right? I'd say I hold up just fine against top-notch detectives from Papa Wrench books. Seriously, that sounds even crazier than the plan you had at Thunderclap Reef. You just told us no one's been able to unseal the court of the first edict for centuries. Only because they didn't have me, along with a super reliable tag team combination that's the two of you. After we parted ways, I've been thinking, since the court of the first edict was sealed by Kuvaki, maybe we can disrupt it in the same way we did at the Thunderclap Reef. And so, tada, see? I had my little carcass look for more of those special fragments and pieced them all together. And the moment I managed to distract Evelinia, bam, you two showed up. Tell me, we're not fated to reunite. Fated? More like fatal. I sure just won't mess up the weather on his island like it did back at Thunderclap Reef. No worries, this time I'll be in full control of the Kuvaki, and besides, everything turned out just fine back at the reef, didn't it? Now then, Traveler Paimon, prepare to witness the miracle of science. Wait, if someone's gonna throw it, let us do it. If we leave it to you, this already sketchy plan's bound to get even sketchier. Yeah, trust me. Okay. Where do we need to aim? Ah, it's complete. Wait, did we just seal the Humboon or something? I don't know. It just looked like that. Come on, I told you there's nothing to worry about, see? That's the power of science. Hooray, the power of... Wait a second, you almost have Paimon fooled us. This has nothing to do with science, it's just Traveler tossing the fragments up there. Well, since the super reliable Traveler is also someone who believes in science, I guess that explanation works too. Alright, since the Moon's Maiden has spun a silver path for us, what awaits beyond the threshold must be, wait, how did the rest of it go again? Anyway, since the Moon Lane has appeared, it means our plan is working fine. All we need to do is follow it. This is the guidance of the Moon Goddess. Yep. Are you sure? Paimon thinks there's a good chance this path doesn't lead to our destination, but rather somewhere higher up. Come on, Paimon. Come on. You've got a super reliable priestess and a super reliable adventurer on your side. What's there to worry about? We better get moving before the other priestesses show up. I mean, while the Moon Goddess is still showing us the way. Onwards and upwards. She's still sketchy though. There we go. Sanctum of the Elf Keeper. Here we go, Sanctum. First off, where are we? It really doesn't look like a sanctum. No, it looks like the Night Kingdom, in a way. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, that's not important, don't worry. This place has things that resemble Moon Lane, so... that means the Moon Maiden is still guiding us, probably. Let us follow the path illuminated by the moonlight, and leave the rest to the woe of the moon. That actually sounded pretty priestessy, but going for Mufana. Wait, no, it's not that, just a fancy way of saying I don't know what to do, let's just leave it to fate. Hey, what do you mean, pretty priestessy? Have you ever met a priestess who's anything less than super priestessy? You've gotta have as much faith in the moon god, my maiden's guidance as you do in the power of science. Besides, it's not like we found any other way down. Okay. Ooh, there's a good hanky here. Okay, this is also a very cool place. Oh, wait. This looks like a very cool place. Hopefully we can return to it in the future. Engrave thing walking up in density, check starting mode matching. Oh, this like unknown life signs detected, calibrating for C prediction control unit. No shadow corruption detected, no traces of generic components, faint energy echo, jets matched with known Dragon Lord of Flame. Oh. Wait, this is connecting to the dragons again? Oh, damn. Maximum likelihood estimation conclusion of a granted defense system deactivated, primary energy source not connected. Please manually lift the seal. Okay, but I saw something about the Dragon Lords. I couldn't read the full message, but something about Dragon Lords. Also, this is like a LP, like a disc. There we go. Sealed lift. Welcome, Master of Flame and Wisdom, Your Majesty. Xiukrato. Ah. Just like I predicted, I see. As long as we follow the guidance of the moon gods, everything falls right into place. Well, if you say so, but are we really sure it's a good idea to open a place that has been sealed for centuries? Oh, it'll be totally fine. You've got the most trustworthy priestess of the Frost Moon Science right here. That's a lie. Loma is the most trustworthy. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Koro, did you see where those suspicious intruders were headed? They took up towards the court of the First Edict. Not many places to hide around here, after all. You two check on the seal. I'll inform the Lady Moonchatter. Let's see them try getting away. Causing trouble in the sacred lands of the Frost Moons, they've got a death wish. The only way they're getting out of this, well, in one piece, is if they show how the Lady Kuta herself. For now, still want to tell us there's absolutely nothing to worry about? Yeah. That's right. That's absolutely nothing to worry about. Now that the seal has been opened, all that we have to do is set a trap and wait for the imposter to walk right into our hands. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's absolutely everything to worry about. I should never have messed with the seal. What do we do now? Help me, traveler, please. Yelling for help like a crybaby doesn't mean someone's magically going to save your boss. I'll turn it back now. Let's see what's inside. Well, since the seal's already broken, we might as well head in and take a look. But for now, you better make sure to say sorry to everyone you dragged into this. Oh. Chests! Whole bunch of chests. Give me all the prime gems. Enter. Something about this place feels off compared to what Paimon imagined a sanctum would be. It doesn't feel all that sacred. Smells kind of funny instead. Well, it's been sealed for 500 years, you know. Scientifically speaking, rusted metal giving off a blood-like smell isn't too surprising. By the way, the hymns say that before Lady Ada sealed it, this was where all the Frostmoon followers held their ceremonies, so it's super sacred, really. Well, it's super sacred, it just makes it sound like sacred by the minute. Oh, come on, don't get hung up on the wording. Look over there, that's the verdant crest. Legend says it's the sacred tree that witnessed the birth of the moon goddess, Moon Maiden. And up over there, if I'm guessing right, it should be the ever-flowing white springs blessed by Lady Ayla herself. Do you really have to guess? Also, are you sure you didn't just make those names up? Hey, I might be a fairly reliable priestess, but even I've never seen these sacred relics from 500 years ago with my own eyes. Nor did I ever think I'd get to see something like this historically significant. I'm so lucky. All thanks to you, Traveler Pound. Let's stay here for a bit. Just remember to apologize to everyone after we get out. Yes, no problem. I'll do whatever you say, Traveler. Just standing in a place that feels like a waste, though. Since we're here, why not take a quick walk around? By quick walk around, you mean collect
Rise with the sun.
this viewpoint. Nice. And the arcline. Which, let's see, but it's higher. Oh, there.
Light it up.
Come on. No, we're too low. Too low.
Hip.
Let's climb up this wooden beam. Which seems like wood, at least. There we go. That's the final one. Okay, and that's also something to collect over here. Doesn't show up. Okay. Is it here? Doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay. It wants us to go here. Investigate. Let's stand in the water. There's something beneath the water. Is that a sword? Huh. Why would there be a sword here? Wait, hold on. Could this be a ritual? The ritual sword forged from Hyperborean moonlight that Lady Aida supposedly left behind. The blade that was used to offer up every first drop of blood under the new moon. Wow. It's a Gohanki, huh? Does it want us to follow it? Oh, this would probably have gone through the Arclight then. Wouldn't it? Yeah, I think so. No, actually no, it's just passing us. Ah, interesting. Oh, there is more. Ah, of course. Ah, you're here. Wait. Then we'll get the altar dirty. When the heck did you get here? We were the ones who opened the seal first, right? Something's off. You're right, but this isn't just off. It looks like this is residual image left behind by the moon goddess's blessing. And it's been left inside the court of the first edict. Maybe this might be the first moonchanter herself, Lady Aida. Is that really possible? Scientifically speaking, it's possible. It's impossible, but If this is truly Lady Ayla, then it wouldn't be surprising for her powers to be insignificantly potent. Oh my days, I can't believe I kept calling the Lady Ayla an imposter. Thank the moon goddess she can't hear me anymore. And that explains why her words were always so hard to understand. There, that should do it. This power. Is the Lady Ayla before us really just a lingering image? What did you do, Miss Ayla? Where did your voice just come from? But it got recorded along with the first Moonchanter's image. I mean, even the Moon Goddess's blessing couldn't be precise enough to capture just one person's voice, right? There's no need to be so tense. That woman who shares my bloodline surely showed you a few of those lowbrow tricks before. This is merely a blessing that records awareness so that the brave warrior over there can hear our words. The Paimon's not dreaming, is she? Paimon swears she's just looked right at us. Come on, Paimon, you must have definitely been... You're most definitely dreaming. That's what we're seeing now. It was recorded 500 years ago. There's no way she could actually see us. Over there? But I don't see anyone. Ah, never mind. I probably wouldn't understand if you explained it to me. And whatever tangled past lies between you and her, I am in no position to judge. Regardless, thank you for your help, Miss Ayla. Lovia should have known better. The wounds left in the wake of the atrocities that the old witch inflicted upon you both run deep. Of course, the scars fester with resentment. What surprised me is that she trusted you so deeply. Venna, who's this Lovia they mentioned? Paimon feels like she heard that name before. She was the leader of Frostmoon Silence 500 years ago, but she was stricken from memory for the sin of blasphemy. Normally, only senior and super reliable priestesses like me would even know about her. Huh. If even someone like you knows about her, then it can't be that much of a secret, can it? Hey, rude. What do you mean someone like me? But seriously, her identity should be top secret. Ordinary followers and folks from the outside aren't supposed to have ever heard that name. Resentment? For what? Everything you and I went through was always meant to be. There's no past or future, because the past is the future. Your gaze is upon me now, but all you can see is the one fleeting moment. Thanks to Lovia's blessing, the blessing of our ancestors, I can see every moment. Your arrival, Lovia's end, and all threads of a tapestry too vast for me to tell, and yet, how it thrills me. She trusted me because I heeded her every word, and when the lady of the underworld guided my hand to sever her thread, even then she should have rejoiced. As for you, you'll be leaving this place soon, won't you, Mrs. Soleve? My role here is finished. The believers outside already hail you as their new prophet, and at last you no longer need to endure the suffering imposed on you. I still have things I must do. I need to uncover the mad monk's true intention for my fallen friend, and the people of this land. He must pay for what he has done. With Lovia's years of secret correspondence with him as evidence, tracing his steps should be much easier. Once again, thank you for your help, Miss Ayla. Ah, so you still don't know a thing, but that's alright. You will soon enough. I take that as an encouragement. To me, it's already happened. Twice shall that serpent fall. First strangled by the flesh of the faithless, then shrieking away before the light you and I ignite together. But you shan't be the one to cut off its thread, because the fate does not belong to you. That fate does not. I don't believe in fate. I'll just do what I can. Then do what you can. Before the lanterns are lit, I will be here waiting. For you are the hero meant to protect Elysium. And you, forgive me for drawing you here this way. Your thread simply would not catch in the loom of this disciplinary sphere, so I had to guide you with those stones. Fitting, for they are just as out of place in this world as you are. Fera, what's going on? Are we still sure she isn't talking to us? Well, not anymore. Those stones we saw earlier only fell recently. How could Lady Ayla have known about them 500 years ago? By way of apology, I left the last sword, forged by the Apostle of the Golden City, using moonlight in every flowing white spring in the ever-flowing white spring. At the centuries, any blood stains on the blade should have been washed away. Please accept this humble gift. Though your fate remains unclear to me, I choose to believe you are the hero of this disciplinary sphere, the one destined to fell the undying serpent on our behalf. This will probably be the last time we meet. If you follow the light and find those who share my bloodline, then you will come to understand my words. Are you talking to someone? It's nothing. Now please don't let me keep you any longer, Mr. Solove. I must begin seeing this place at once. I hold no resentment towards Lovia, but our children must not be stained by her sins. That's why the evil and corruption she wrought must be buried. I will seal them all here. This too is part of our preparations for the birth of God. We're all tainted by sin. How could we ever hope to behold the moonlight in its purest form? She vanished. So just like back at the Thunderclap brief, it was Lady Ayla who guided us to break the Phantom seal and all so you could retrieve the sword she left behind, Traveler. But Palmer still doesn't get it. Why would Ayla give us her sword? And what's the Undying Serpent stuff all about? We're not gonna have to fight some giant snake next, are we? Well, I think it's gonna be not a giant dragon, since serpent is also sometimes used to refer to a dragon. It's a type of dragon, actually. Some types of dragons are serpents. Anyway, Traveler, let's retrieve that sword first. Right, if someone as reliable as Lady Ada said it, there must be a reason. Maybe it's all start to click once we get that sword. Let's fucking grab that sword then. Yeah. This must be the sword Ada was talking about, right? How about it, Traveler? Did you forget anything else? Not a thing. Power, quick, run! The power in the sword is overflowing. Traveler, what's happening? Hang on, your acting is terrible. You can't start laughing halfway through your own prank and quit scaring Paimon all the time like this. No, I don't think I will. Looks like we really will have to investigate this whole place, huh? But if we hang around too long, Enbruf, Uncle Crodo, and the others might find the entrance too. Actually, with all the noise we made just now, there's probably no one on this whole island who hasn't been drawn this way. Fine, guess we got no choice. We got a sword now, and Lady Ada didn't exactly tell us what to do next. Let's get out of here first and figure out the rest later. Moonweaver's Dawn.
Something to add to my collection.
Actually, let's have a look at that sword. Because I quickly saw the design. It does look nice. Where is it? Type. Let's see. Details. Ooh, I like the design of this sword. Very nice. Yes. The secret silver testament increased elemental burst damage by 20% when the equipping character energy capacity doesn't exceed and the burst. Okay, interesting. Might actually be a good sword for the Traveler. Anyways.
Rise with the sun!
Let's go. It's awfully quiet. Enrique and Uncle Croto aren't here either. Weren't they hot on a trail? Maybe all the noise we made earlier got their attention and they ran off to check somewhere else. I get it now. This must be Ada's divine guidance. Even my luck's looking up now that I'm with someone as reliable as you, Traveler. Okay. Save the celebration for later. You do remember you still owe everybody else an apology for the trouble you caused, right? Apology, yeah, right, yes, of course, I do. I'm not the type to get so caught up in reading Ada's records that I've got everything else. I swear by my mortal name in the sublunary sphere that I will give everybody a proper and heartfelt apology. It's just, I need to think carefully about how to phrase it first. And while we were at work earlier, I came up with a super scientific plan. Since I have to apologize anyway, why don't we finish checking out the sanctum first before looking for Lady Lama? That way we can save the time and make the eventual apology more efficient. A sound plan, I should say. See the power of the scientists. Wait, Aunt Rocketa, when did you get here? Oh, you scared us. We didn't mean to sneak into the court of the first aid, it just when us out. No need to explain. This place may be sealed, but it's not forbidden territory. If outsiders like you were able to enter, then perhaps it was the will of the moonlight. Exactly, this is all part of the Moon Maiden's sacred gods, just like the poem says. As for you, Bernatska, you're coming with me. The Lady Moonchanter wants to see you. In person. Oh, wait, no, did you just say... As species, you acted without permission, broke the rules and tampered with taboos. Aside from outright murder, you've flouted every major law we have. Now come. Or would you rather the Lady Moonchanter come fetch you herself? Traveler Palmer, I will explain everything later, I swear, but first I'll need... Before Funa can finish the sentence, Rahata drags her off. Well, she sure dug that grave nice deep for herself, didn't she? Yep. Still, we've got no idea what the Lady Ada wants us to do, but this sword she left behind, it wasn't meant for us. We might as well hang on to it for now. Looks like a real Frost Moon relic anyway. Poke beneath the Moon Oracle. Quest complete. And that's the world quest complete. And we got the final Oculi. So, two things we're going to do. We got meeting point rewards we need to claim. Although I don't think these are... Yeah, these... Oh yeah, just those, yeah. Those are good for the next one. And then, at the statue... Actually, I also grabbed the viewpoint now that's available. Here, at the statue, which we haven't leveled up at all. Which actually, this one is in good state because it's been careful. 112 oculi. Which brings us to level 5. 100 prime gems. What another? Oh, a whole bunch of 100 prime gems. Acquainted Fates. Borderlands Keys, Shrines of Deaths. Yes. Bam. Got 2 of these. And of course we get nothing worthwhile. We do, however, are able to buy another one of these, which will add to the collection. Actually, let's have a look. We got 120 and 133.
And
nice.
Trials.
And actually, that should still, since we got 2 of these keys, there should still be 2 if I recall. So let's have a look for those 2. Not on this island, I believe. This island, I believe there might be 1 or 2. Of course, it needs to, yeah. Give me mums. Yes, like I thought there's one over here. We'll go there first. And I believe then there's also one on the last island still.
Light it up.
There we go. We'll open this up.
Something to add to my collection.
And then the final one. Oh, there's actually also 2 more chests over here. Ooh. Might need to grab those. More problems. Oh, and this one is one I marked actually. That's nice.
Burn it down.
There we go. Nice.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh, the prime gems. And you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna grab these 2 chests as well, real quick. Navigate.
Light it up.
Yep. Okay. Hello. I don't want to fight.
Rise with the sun.
I do want to fight.
There is no escape. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Kiss me.
Silence!
Light it up. Ah.
There we go. Nice
Something
remarkable
to add
chest.
to my collection.
And that's another one over there. Now we can just...
Burn it down.
Yes.
Rev the engines.
Around here. No, below here. In this cave, perhaps. Ooh. In here?
Rise with the sun.
Oh, it's just a common chest.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh well. Nice. Nice additions to our collection. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I sure know that I did. And I hope to see y'all on the next one. Where we're probably going to be doing the event that's going on currently, which I've kind of been waiting for it to get a bit further down the event so that we can instantly do everything.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world.
So, yeah. Anyways, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all sometime soon. Goodbye.